There are moments in your life that feels like a turning point, not just for you but for a whole community. A moment you know you'll tell stories about for years, but for me and for tens of thousands of others, that moment was just the SIMULA at WAKAS kickoff concert, the beginning and the end. The air itself crackling with an energy that felt like a homecoming even for those of us who had traveled thousands of miles to be there. Standing outside the colossal Open Arena, you didn't just see a crowd, you witnessed a global congregation. It was a sea of blue and gold. The colors of 18 but woven into it were the vibrant threads of the world. I saw the maple leaf of Canada bombing next to rising sun of Japan. I saw the stars and stripes held high by a girl with tears in her eyes, explaining to her new Filipino friend beside her that she'd work 2 jobs to afford the flight. This wasn't just a concert, it was a living, breathing testament to the music that had crossed oceans and dissolved forest. You could hear it too, the melody of languages. Tagalog, of course, was just a joyful bass line, but layered over it were snippets of English, Japanese, Spanish, Korean, and Chinese. You'd see a group of American 18 trying to learn the pensions from a local chopper, their laughter mixing with the earnest, repeated phrases. You'd see a shy fan from Korea using a translation app on her phone to ask where the best place to get a commemorative t-shirt was, only to have a group of Filipino 18 simply take her by the hand and led her to the stall, treating her like a long-lost sister. This was the first sign of the magic of the day. Language barrier was present, but it was never a wall. It was more like a charming puzzle that everyone was eager to solve together. Pointing, smiling, and the universal names Pablo, Josh, Stel, Ken, and Justin became the common tongue that everyone understood perfectly. Navigating a venue that size can be daunting, we were trying to find our sections, our tickets on our phones, feeling of it like tiny fish in a massive ocean. We must have lost because of stop member, an older gentleman with a kind, fatherly smile approached us. His name tag read Rene. He didn't just point us in a vague direction. He took a moment look at our tickets and said in clear, gentle English, you're in lower backs B. It can be confusing. Just follow me. I'll take you to the stairs. As he walked us, he asked where we were from. When my friend told him that she was from Japan, his face lit up. Wow, all the way from Japan? Welcome, I'm so proud you were here to support the boys. He didn't rush. He wasn't just an employee doing his job. He was an ambassador of Filipino hospitality. He made us feel seen, welcome, and safe. This small kind of act of kindness from kindness set the tone for the entire night. He wasn't just a good staff member, he was part of the wonderful and great experience. But the most profound moment, the one that truly defined the characters of SB19's Phantom, which S18 came after the final bout. After the last piece of confinement had fallen and the house lights came on, a remarkable thing happened. Nobody rushed for the exits. Instead, Hundreds, maybe thousands of us laid behind plastic bags appeared as if from nowhere. The 18 Legos act, something I'd only seen on social media, was happening right in front of me. The SIMULA at WAKAS concert wasn't just about the spectacular performances, it was about a human connection. As we moved going to the exit doors in our sections, we found some garbage, but as 18, we must done and play go act, because it was a silent but powerful promise, a promise to be the fans who give back, who respect the spaces we occupy, and who carry the discipline and groups of our idols. Walking out of the arena into the warm, Philippine night, my ears were ringing and my voice was gone, but my heart was full of experience, and the spectacular performance from SB19 through the SIMULA at WAKAS concert wasn't just. This isn't just about a concert, it's about a beautiful beginning for a life flow by community that SB19 has built to truly and insight.